Have you ever wondered why some men leave a lasting mark without ever raising their voice, chasing, or pretending to be something they're not? They don't brag. They don't beg. They don't build attraction with tricks. They build gravity. And it's not by accident. It's because they understand something most never will. That in a world addicted to speed, depth is magnetic. You don't need to promise her forever. You just need to make forever seem possible. It's not the immediate commitment that draws her in. It's the uncertainty, the potential, the maybe, the what if. When you frame yourself as attainable but not possessed, you ignite something ancient inside her. Hope, investment, desire to earn what isn't handed out. In this game of polarity, the man who doesn't overcommit but also doesn't withhold wins. You don't need to be distant. You need to be disciplined with your presence. Forget what the online world tells you. Being high value isn't just about status, aesthetics, or cold detachment. It's about how you make her feel in your presence. When you treat her well, not because you need her, but because you value her energy, you become the man her nervous system remembers. Anyone can look good. Not everyone can make her feel seen. The attention of a grounded man is medicine, rare, healing, and unforgettable. You become the chapter she rereads, the voice she hears in the silence. You don't chase. You create space where she feels cherished, and in that space, her attachment blooms. Most men talk too much. They spill, they explain, they overperform. But you understand that silence is tension. You let the moment breathe. You let her sit with your energy. You let her feel the pause. And in that stillness, her mind dances. Is he thinking of me? Does he want me? What is he feeling right now? Silence pulls her inward. It makes your words count. It makes her presence in your life matter. This isn't about being cold. It's about being conscious of your emotional economy. Because when your voice isn't desperate, your energy becomes divine. Seduction isn't fireworks. It's friction. It's subtle. It's psychological. You don't need to ask for her soul. Just ask her to dance. Get her to say yes. To coffee. To calling you back. To choosing the music. To texting you goodnight. Each small commitment is a thread in the tapestry. Each yes is a breadcrumb down the path to you. And when she gives, even just a little, she starts to invest, to feel needed, to connect with the version of herself that exists only around you. You aren't pulling her in. You're inviting her to walk in on her own. That's real seduction. Attraction fades where mystery dies. But appreciation? That creates soul bonding. Not flattery. Not pickup lines. Truth. Tell her what you see when she laughs. Tell her how her silence shifts the room. Tell her how the way she thinks makes you pause. Because when you reflect her back to herself, you awaken the version of her no one else touches. You make her feel like she's not being looked at. She's being witnessed. That's the kind of love that burns past the physical. And in your presence, she realizes, this is where I am most myself. Now listen closely. These tools work too well. They touch places she didn't know were open. They bring her into a dream of connection, depth, and emotional truth. But that power is not for casual use. It's not for manipulation. It's for love. Use it only with women you genuinely respect, admire, and wish to build with. Because if you use these tools without care, you don't become powerful. You become a liar in disguise. And a man who deceives to feel masculine isn't strong. He's weak. So choose wisely. She is not a prize. She is a mirror. Only look if you're willing to see. Don't forget, you are not for everyone. Set your standards. Hold your boundaries. Screen her, not because you're above her, but because you know your value. And the more selective you are, the more she wants to qualify herself to you. This flips the script. You're not chasing compatibility, you're curating it. And the result? You attract women who want to match your depth, not just be entertained by it. You are not just a man, you are a rhythm, a presence, a mirror of depth in a world drowning in surface. When you live aligned with intention, silence, and sincere connection, you no longer chase attraction, you create it. So if this message hit home, if it stirred something ancient, something noble, something true, drop a comment below and tell me what resonated most. And if you're ready to master these arts of attraction, not just for dating, but for building a life of rare depth and quality, subscribe to the channel. Because this isn't about playing games, this is about reclaiming your power, your presence, and your purpose. You're not here to be liked by everyone. You're here to be unforgettable to the right one.